To all those people watching, I like to point out that this video is not made for kids. It's for older fans and adults too. With that said, enjoy the fucking video.
It was a foggy night on the island of Sodor. The engine's lamps burned brightly, and the fog swirled and twirled around their wheels as the engines headed home. All except James. He took the Flying Kipper while Henry collected steel from the steelworks on the mainland. He didn't like it. He was tired of his punishment and wanted to return to the main line, pulling coaches again.
It's not fair. First, I had to work on that silly Mountain Rescue Centre because of silly 98462, and now Henry gets to go gallivanting off to the mainland to that silly steelworks, while I had to spend the night pulling silly, smelly fish again. Yuck! Who cares what anyone says about my accidents anyway? At least I'm not Percy. My accidents simply give me character. I'm just as important as any other engine. Oh, who am I kidding? Even more important.
James hoped the signal at the next junction would be green. He wasn't in the mood to wait. But the signal was red, so he had no choice but to stop.
Oh, bother. Trust Philip or Dudley to come barreling down the line in this fog and run into me any moment now. Oh, that would be just my luck.
James slowly trailed off. Light was slowly fading in from somewhere. He looked around himself, but couldn't find the source. Suddenly, he saw something in the sky. There, hovering over James, without a sound, was a flying saucer. A spaceship!
Bouncing buffers, a UFO.
A stranger from the outside.
Wait, no, don't go, come back.
When the signal changed, James raced away to try and catch the spaceship.
I can't believe it. I wonder where it came from. Jupiter or somewhere? By gosh of its name, I think Sodor has visitors.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue seas, fields of green and sandy yellow beaches too. The island also has loads of trains and railway lines. But who's that? Just puffing round the track. It's a tank engine that is named Thomas. He welcomes you to meet his friends, working together to make anything just work. Cause when an obstacle comes along, a train road makes it worthless. When friendship and teamwork is on your side, nothing's impossible with Thomas and his friends.
The aliens have landed. The following day, James told the engines what he had seen last night.
And then it went zooming off into the distance. It was really a flying saucer. I swear on my paintwork.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
Yeah, that sounds very different to the UFO I once came across back in Africa.
You saw one too?
I'm sure I did. It was flying and it was very bright, but a bit different to what James was describing. Perhaps mine was from Jupiter and yours was from Mars. Oh my goodness. I didn't know life outside of Earth exists.
Huh. That's because it doesn't, Mia. James probably saw Jeremy coming into land at the airport. Thomas, can you tell all about that? What a silly little engine.
Thank you for taking the kipper from me last night, James. Though, I think you should start moving a bit faster on your way. The smell of fish must be getting to your smoke box.
But there was a flying saucer. I wasn't seeing things.
Oh my! Funny you mention that, but I think I saw a flying saucer too while on the mail train last night. What if James is right?
Well, haven't you all heard the news? People have been seeing flying saucers all around the United Kingdom in the mainland. And now they've started to be spotted on Sodor too. And guess what? Baxter Sampson is on its way. Who's Baxter Sampson? Don't you know? He is the star and host of a TV show called Alienwatch. It's a show where they look for proof of real aliens, and I've heard that they're filming this week's show on Sodor. It's just about the coolest television show ever. Well, I don't have any need to watch television.
Didn't he do a show about how people are trying to protect themselves from alien invasions and zombie attacks too? That guy may be a little funny in the head.
No, he didn't, Percy. And even if he did, the people on the show are called preppers, and it's a hobby.
Can you bunker brain stop with all this alien talk already?
Oh, shut up, Gorton. You'll be whistling a different tune if you'd come across an alien.
Idiots.
I did wonder why there was a film crew at Vickerstown when I arrived back this morning.
That means they must be filming there now. Come on, let's go and look.
They do realise there's no such thing as an alien, don't they?
No spoilers!
Come to think of it, where's Edward? He'd be the one to consult in times like these. Oh, he was spending the night at Wellsworth overnight because he's busy on his branch line. And today he's taking the Fat Controller to open Shen Valley's new mountain rescue centre.
At least he's lucky to get away from all this alien madness going on. I suppose next I'll be having to pick up a truck of tinfoil hats from the shunting yards.
Soon, James, Thomas, and Percy arrived at the station. The platform was crowded. Everyone wanted to see, meet, and greet Baxter Sampson.
And action.
Hello there, alien hunters. I'm Baxter Sampson. Welcome to this week's Alienwatch. And I'm here today on the island of Sodor to rat out all of your little bug-eyed foes. That's right. There has been some space-tastic alien spotting around here. So all of us at Alienwatch are going to take a little look around. Remember, the aliens are out and we had to find them. Now would anyone like a signed spacebook? Just £50 paperback and £60 hardcover. And if you've got another 10 to spare, you can get a very handsome poster.
Hey, Thomas, how about I get us one?
You want a poster of some guy making a fake smile into a camera?
No, Percy, he meant a book. Oh, yes, please, sir. Then we can all go on an alien hunt. What use would engines have for books?
The same use as an engine would have for looking at a painting, photo, or a beautiful teapot. Hey, who is that? The engines were surprised to see a very vibrant little diesel roll up alongside. Books offer entertainment. You look at a book, and it gets you all hooked. You read about a crook who mistook a cookbook for a tenterhook. You know? Ugh, that hurt my firebox.
Oh, I haven't seen you before. Who are you?
I run by the name of Pollock. Though, if you want to be boring, my official classification is number 1219. But who wants to be boring?
My, you're certainly the excitable sort, aren't you? I'm already exceptionally annoyed.
I suppose I tend to be energetic, though I wish I didn't have to wait in stations for hours. What do you mean? I'm Baxter's personal engine. He used some of the money he earned off Alienwatch to buy me, and I couldn't be happier to be working on a TV show.
Wait, you're Baxter's engine? You have to give me the behind-the-scenes scoop. I'm a massive fan.
Oh, I'd be happy to. But right now, I have to stand by in case we need another truckload of books.
Truckloads of books? That's a bit extravagant, isn't it? Who needs an entire truck just for books?
When you're rich, sometimes you do some things that don't make too much sense. But I'm not here to question. I just do what I'm told. Better than tugging on dirty old coal trucks or... fish?
Oi, a smelly engine is a really useful engine. Oh, don't mind him, Pollock. He cares way too much about his image. Anyway, we'll leave you alone so you can focus on your work, alright?
Of course. But feel free to stop by after the event, and I'll tell you all you want, within my legal limits, of course. I don't want to break my NDA. ND, huh?
Boring legal stuff, Percy. Thanks, we will.
See you around, Pollock! Meanwhile, the Fat Controller had declared the new Mountain Rescue Center open, and was just giving the Shen Valley engines their jobs for the center. Alright, everyone, listen out for your jobs. Trixie here will do the mountain rescues and put out fires with her big buckets.
I can't wait to get started, sir.
Brian and Dylan, you two will be helping out when there's an accident in the valley.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Rosie, you'll be helping Jane out with the animal rescues, and as part of your new role, you'll need those livestock trucks and an exceptional coach, so Jane can look after injured or sick animals that you find in the valley.
Yes, sir.
Joseph, you'll be filming the promotions. You'll star in advertisements on TV and be filming safety videos. We can't waste a former movie star, can we? As long as you're ready to step into a real emergency. You'll be our backup for when there's a problematic rescue.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready for both. Anything to be really useful.
What about me, sir?
You, old slow coach, will be the rescue center's official rescue coach. You'll be helping carry the rescue crew to where they're needed when someone is in trouble in the valley or mountains.
Thank you, sir. What an honor.
What about me, sir?
Well, Harvey, ever since Charlie came to Brendam, there hasn't been much lifting work for you to do. As I'm sure you're aware, I, of course, would never want you to feel obsolete. So I've chatted with the gentleman of the railway board recently, and we've decided that you will be the Mountain Rescue Center's maintenance and patrol crane engine. You'll be on guard in case other cranes like John and Rocky can't make it up here. And you'll be helping workmen in case of required track repair or restoration. You'll also have your very own shed over there. If you need advice about anything, talk to Rusty. He does the same sort of thing.
Oh, thank you, sir. I've never had a shed of my own before. I'm so glad that I'll still be really useful in an all-new way. This is like a fresh start.
Welcome aboard, Harvey.
Thank you, Rosie.
But what about our usual jobs on the branch line, sir? Surely not everyone will be able to be on duty all at once.
Don't worry, Brian. I know that everyone can't make it all at once because of other jobs, so some of you will take turns on duty so everything can go on as usual.
Ah, well that makes sense.
With everyone on hand, this park and valley will be the safest on Sodor now that it's ready in time for the summer holidays.
That brings me to my next topic. It's come to my attention that... Baxter Sampson's Alienwatch, sure, has come to Sodor.
Is he that TV presenter, sir?
That's right, Edward. I don't much care for that Samson fellow, continuously stirring up drama when there isn't any.
Hey, I'm not that bad.
Not you, Samson! Samson!
Oh, sorry about that. Why is it always me that makes mistakes? Surely I'm not the only one.
Phew! Anyway, you must be on your guard and do your best to keep Sodor and the park visitors calm.
On our guard? Why? Do you think there might be some real aliens on Sodor, sir?
No, I'm just worried about some of my engines. Some of them can get very excited. Jams especially.
There have been some sightings around, though. But just wait and see.
Topham, can we borrow Edward for the next few days? We need him to help put up safety signs up in the valley while everyone else gets settled in at the centre. With all this alien madness going on, we don't want anyone to go wandering off down dangerous paths.
Good idea, Jeff. What do you think, Edward?
Of course I'll help. Anything to keep the visitors safe.
Splendid! You can make a start tomorrow morning. Edward couldn't help wondering what could be making those sightings. Later that very night, one big green engine was about to get a fright.
What a long day. I'm late with the Flying Kipper for sure, but who would have imagined being helped up by a train of silly skywalkers? It's disgraceful, disgusting, and despicable. Goodness me! Jeremy needs to turn down his lights. Wait, that isn't Jeremy. Is that? Ah! Whoa! Whoa, was that what I thought it was? A flying saucer? Ow. Strange things are happening all over the place. Flying saucers coming down from outer space. If we can see a spaceship, then we'll be on TV. There's a Baxter Sampson alien watching the island of Sodor. My oh my, there's lights in the sky. I've seen a UFO, so let's go, go, go. All aboard, rolling, rocking, rolling down the tracks to find some little green men. That is our goal. We're all looking up, we're all looking down. There are space spotters spotting things all over town. If we can find a mothership or landing site, those rock and rolling rockets will light up our night. My oh my, there's lights in the sky. I've seen a UFO, so let's go, go, go. To the moon rock and the alien roll. Find some little green men. That is our goal. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My oh my, there's lights in the sky. I see a UFO, so let's go, go, go. All aboard, rock and roll and rolling down the tracks to find some little green men. That is our my oh my, there's lights in the sky. I see a UFO, so let's go, go, go. To the moon rock and the alien roll. Find some little green men. That is our goal.
Wow! That World Tank Arcade fellow has done it again!
There's time for that later, Philip. Is my truck of signs ready?
They're all ready to go, Edward. But what are they for?
With all the alien spotting going on, the park rangers don't want anyone wandering off on dangerous paths in Shen Valley, or its mountains.
Okay, Mr. Sampson, here's what we got for the second half of this week's show.
Ooh, can I look too?
Sure you can. my biggest fan and best engine I ever bought. Hey there, space fans! This week we're on the island of Sodor, the home to the famous Northwestern Railway, where a couple of engines have witnessed alien sightings recently. Let's see what some of them had to say.
I saw lights in the sky. It took me by surprise.
I heard strange sounds when we were going through the woods at night.
It was distracting me and I didn't look where I was going, so I derailed.
Must have encountered the broken tracks too.
Wow, it looks great so far. I can't wait to see the finished version.
It's all looking good, but we're still going to need some more sightings for this week's episode.
Later, that very same night, one small green engine was about to get a fright. Ah, the viaduct. I love crossing over this in the early morning and seeing the sunrise in the distance. It always makes me excited for a new day. And the other thing that makes me happy is not to be abducted by aliens! Ah! Please don't hurt me! Don't be afraid.
What? Percy? Oh God! Percy, stop! Stop! Ow!
Oops! Sorry, James!
Ha! Better than me in 2016, eh, James?
Oh, shut up, Henry!
Percy, it's 2 in the morning. What's happened?
Yes. What is the meaning of you waking us up this early?
I saw a UFO when I was crossing a viaduct. Then an alien came up to me and said, "Don't be afraid."
Oh, I've already had quite enough of this whole alien nonsense. Just try and let us get back to sleep and get back to delivering the mail.
Don't be harsh, Gordon.
You know, Gordon, if Percy had the footage of the alien or flying saucer, he would have gone on Alienwatch, you know.
Huh, like that will ever happen.
As I crossed the viaduct, I saw that flying saucer!
Wow, really?
Yes! It wasn't even foggy then, so I could see it clearly. Baxter has a lot of aliens to track down. I hope Sodor isn't in danger.
Well, funny you mentioned that, Percy. Baxter said on television this morning that anyone who has recorded any sightings can send their photos and video clips to his website, and if theirs were chosen, they get to be on Alienwatch. I bet James will do anything to get onto the show. You know how starstruck he gets.
Are you sure? He did just say that aliens were silly earlier.
Meet me at the sheds. I've got a plan.
What's going on?
Oh, James wants us to meet him at the sheds. Something to do with these alien sightings going on. Okay, so you're all going to be part of my space spotting team.
What are we supposed to do?
Well, my driver has been reading Baxter Sampson's book, and it tells here all the places you're most likely to find aliens and spot flying saucers.
Great. So we can all be Baxter Sampson's alien hunters.
Exactly. Ah, so that's what got you into this. You wanted to get into the show. I knew it. I can want to hunt aliens and have my splendid paint on TV at the same time.
But James, you said this morning that hunting an alien would be perfect for getting you on TV. Remember?
No, I don't remember that, Dudley. You must have been dreaming still.
Don't you think we should get Finn and Holly to help us too?
No chance. I already asked them earlier, but they've gone to the mainland for important training. Besides, they'll probably put me on the lie detector after my actions last year.
Okay, James. We're going to run a few tests. This is a simple lie detector. I'll ask you a few yes and no questions, and you just answer them truthfully. Do you understand?
Yes. What? I didn't think it'll be that sensitive.
I don't know about this whole going on alien hunts thing. Don't you think it's dangerous, puffing around in the middle of the night while there are sightseers around?
Oh, you can talk about danger 98462, stealing coaches and letting me take the blame for that dynamite incident come to mind?
For the last time, it's Alfred! You never let things go! What are you, a roll of duct tape?
Well, we have no time for petty arguments. Alien hunters, let's go! Sorry about that, Alfred. We know you are a changed engine anyway.
And the engines set off. Meanwhile, Edward was still helping with the safety signs when he saw something odd.
Hey, what's that?
What's that, old boy?
There's something burnt in the ground over there.
Edward's crew went to the burnt patch of ground and saw a burnt sausage.
It's just a burnt sausage. Looks like someone's been camping here and didn't put the campfire out properly. Or you never know, it could be an alien landing site, right?
Edward's fireman was only joking, but Edward couldn't help wondering what could have caused the ground to burn, or if it was caused by aliens.
Come on, old boy, one more sign to go.
Later that day, Edward arrived back at the main station where he saw Fergus, the railway traction engine.
Oh, hello, Fergus. What are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Edward. I heard all about this Alienwatch program and I decided to see for myself. I don't care much about the alien rumors, but it's better than working in the cement works all the time. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but mainly work at the cement works has been very quiet lately. So the Fat Controller said I can come and help for a while.
Goodness me! What's that you've got on, Philip?
It's my tinfoil hat. Baxter Sampson says it stops aliens reading your mind.
What did I say? I knew I would end up doing this.
Oh, I see.
Interesting. I'm taking notes. Carry on.
How did you even take notes if you don't even have hands, Fergus? Then, to Philip's excitement, an unfamiliar horn sounded, and a colorful coach pulled into the station. Make way for the star of the show!
It's Baxter Sampson! Hey, can I have your autograph? Please! Your show is my favourite!
Sure you can, alien hunter. Ah, aren't you Edward? I've come to interview you for my show.
What? Me?
The fans of Alienwatch would love to hear what one of Sodor's very first engines would have to say.
Go on, Edward. You know tons about Sodor Methos, right?
Okay. I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Here we are at Knapford Station, where we are about to interview Edward, one of the North Western Railway's very first engines. So, Edward, what do you think about the fact that men from Mars have landed here on the island of Sodor?
Well, I'm not really sure if men from Mars could have actually landed on Sodor.
Well, you heard it here first, viewers. Edward says that the aliens that have landed are not from Mars. They're from a much more distant planet.
Wait, I didn't say...
Cut! Thank you, Edward. That was great. Come on, Pollock, let's go.
Well, okay. Clear the way, everyone!
But I...
Wow, that looks like it went well.
What do you mean? He ended that way too early. That's not doing it right at all.
Edward didn't think he was a star, even if the others thought he was, and found something suspicious about Baxter Sampson in the way he presented the interview.
Oh, the indignity. I should have been the one being interviewed. I could have been famous.
But you didn't see any aliens or flying saucers, Gordon. And even if you have, Baxter would have also liked to know how you've lost your dome while attempting to break City of Truro's speed record.
Oh.
The alien hunting engines looked all over Shen Valley, but they didn't have any luck, and it was beginning to get dark.
James, we've been searching for the whole day and the aliens could be anywhere. What if we're nowhere near them?
Don't worry. In the book, Baxter Sampson says you need patience and determination to find aliens. Yes, but we haven't seen anything even close to evidence all afternoon.
Yeah, I want to find it to capture it and use it for battle.
Then move to Japan, Dudley.
We've been out here for hours! We must return before night trains start running! Plus, I've got to pull the mail, of course!
And it'll be midnight soon. Why are we even still here?
Because we're looking for aliens, and aliens mostly come out at night. Mostly. Hopefully. Mostly. Hopefully. That's it! There are no aliens here. I'm going back to Titmuth. You coming, Percy?
Yeah, we'll get into trouble if we're not back.
Lights! What? Cinders and dashes! The book was right. We have found aliens. It's a probe of a mothership.
A flying saucer!
What's it doing?
I think it's trying to communicate. Take us to your leader! It's taking us!
I don't feel like being taken anywhere.
And I don't know if I want to meet its leader.
Who do you think it could be?
It might be aboard the mothership. If we make contact with the aliens, we'll definitely be official Baxter Sampson alien hunters. Let's go! Whoa, James, wait! It's not safe to be running that fast at night. You're passing signal boxes. I'll stop worrying. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and we can't let it get out of the way! Ouch!
Hey, what on earth are you playing at? Didn't you see the red signal, you great red numpty?
No. James, are you... Hey, it's Pollock!
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be with Baxter Sampson? Well, that's just,
This is no time for interrogations. There's been an accident. Me and my crew will run back and phone for help.
Very good idea, because we have to keep moving. Don't worry, Pollock. Help will arrive soon.
What? You're gonna bump me off the line and leave me here?
It won't be long. Alien watchers must be patient, and if you work for Baxter, you must be. Bye! Sorry, Pollock. We better follow him in case he causes trouble. Again.
Rosie's getting help. You'll be okay. We promise.
Wait for me, guys. I'll come right back.
Ugh, flatten my fume vents.
Every evening, Edward and Gordon pull two fast trains from the station. Also, their last trains of the day. Gordon always leaves first with an express for the main line.
Good luck finding aliens, Edward. Not that you'll need any luck, as there aren't any.
Edward ignored Gordon and waited for his own departure. Then, 5 minutes after Gordon left, Edward set off too. Usually, everything runs like clockwork, but tonight there'd be trouble. But Edward didn't know this yet. Meanwhile, James and the others were still chasing the flying saucer when they encountered a danger sign.
We can't go any further!
Yes, we can. And we've got to. Baxter says nothing stops an alien hunter. Come on.
Ooh, I'm not sure about this.
Yeah, me neither. Me and Percy had trouble going past danger signs before, remember? But Thomas, this is our one big chance to get on Alienwatch. We can't let it get away. Oh, he does have a point. How many times do we get to see Baxter Sampson?
Seldom.
Ugh. Later, Edward was on his way back to the sheds. He kept a careful lookout in case there were any sightings that no one knew about, when suddenly... there, in front of Edward, was an alien!
Bust my buffers! Hey! Come back here!
Edward hurried after it, but didn't know that he had run over a remote control. That controlled the probe that James was chasing. What happened?
I think it's crashed. Cinders and ashes. There are pieces all over the ravine. If we can get one of those pieces, we're bound to get on Alienwatch.
It doesn't look very safe.
I'm back, everyone. I called for help, so Pollock ought to be... Oh dear, what is James doing now?
The flying saucer has crashed into that ravine.
James is trying to get a piece.
Seriously? How silly can you get?
Whoa, whoa! Rosie!
James, no, stop! It's dark and the bridge isn't safe.
Don't worry, I'm just going to fish the piece up and I'll be home in no time.
And how do you suppose you'll do that?
Well, easy. Oh, muffins. Ah! James!
Rosie!
Dudley! What?
Oh, got it. Oh, James, look what you've done, you idiot.
Are you alright?
It's alright. I'm fine. The bridge beam broke my fall, but my paint is very scratched and dirty now. Ugh. Forget about your paintwork, James. What about Rosie?
I'm not okay. I'm all battered and my chassis hurts really bad. And I think my driver's broken his leg.
Oh, James, and I thought all your other stupid mistakes through last year were too far.
Now what are we going to do?
Should I go for help?
No, Dudley, we don't want you to get lost in the dark. I'll think for a moment. I think at the moment our best bet is to whistle for help. Come on, everyone, all together.
Edward was searching the tree line with his lamp when he heard them.
That sounds like Thomas and Percy. And they're in trouble. Thomas! Percy! I'm coming!
It's okay, guys. Edward's here. Help is on its way.
What happened here?
James and Rosie have fallen down the collapsed bridge and down into the ravine, and Rosie's driver has broken his leg in the fall.
Okay, now everybody stay calm. Thomas, you and the others keep back from the edge, and I'll go for help.
And Edward did, as fast as he could.
Event emergency. Victim, Pollock. And no wait, James and Rosie. Have they fallen down a ravine with an injured driver? Move out, everyone.
The story is so boring. nothing ever happens.
And thank goodness you've come along. Soon, help arrived, and Trixie lifted Rosie onto Edward's flatbed. She needed to go to the steamworks. Rosie's driver was gently placed safely onto the stretcher so he could be helped into the safety of the brake van.
There you go, Rosie. Safe and sound.
Thank you, Trixie.
Will Rosie be alright, Edward?
She'll be fine after I've taken her to the steamworks and get her driver to Wellsworth Hospital. By the way, Percy, your mail train is still at the harbor, isn't it?
Oh no! I'd forgotten about the mail!
Don't worry, Percy. I'll help you. Anything's better than watching James in trouble. But what about Pollock?
Don't worry, Thomas. Pollock's fine now too. Harvey helped him out while we went ahead with this rescue.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I really hope I get the behind-the-scenes scoop.
Although Thomas hoped to get that scoop, he was still very cheesed off with James.
Hang on, how am I going to be rescued? Good luck with your escape, James, because the Fat Controller is going to kill you tomorrow, you ruddy idiot. Funny, very funny. Ugh.
Workmen stayed behind to lay rails leading to the track next to where James had landed from his fall. Meanwhile, Donald and Douglas arrived to pull James out.
Didn't fash yourself, James. Okay, we'll soon have you back on the rails.
Donald and Douglas soon pulled James back onto the tracks, and because he suffered much less damage due to landing on grass, they could pull him back to Tidmouth Sheds. Although his paintwork was severely scratched all over, thanks to the fallen rocks and debris. James did feel silly, especially since he was once again in disgrace.
Well, it's all looking great, but we still need a big sighting for the grand finale. It's got to be big and fantastic.
Hey, sir. I'm back home. I had to get some new rear buffers. But other than that, I'm alright. I had
Pollock,
quite the...
I'm busy right now. I don't have time to listen to your stories.
But, yes, sir. I feel like I should at least mention, though, my truck was destroyed in the accident.
What?
But it wasn't my fault! An engine ran a red signal!
That's very inconvenient. Editor, when you're done with that coffee, we need a chat.
After dropping Rosie off at the steamworks, her driver was transferred into an ambulance. After all the rushing around, Edward felt exhausted and decided to stay at Wellsworth for the night. Philip was already in the shed.
Hi, Edward. How did your evening run go?
It was all right, Philip, but I had to help James and Rosie after they had fallen down the ravine because of their alien hunt. Something strange is going on.
Oh dear, poor Rosie. I hope she'll be all right.
I'm sure she'll be fine, Philip. Nothing a repair job can't fix. But mainly, it was all caused by their alien hunt.
Why? Are you interested in Baxter Sampson's Alienwatch, Edward?
I wouldn't go that far, Philip.
You'd love him if you learned about him. He's a genius. As soon as he shows up somewhere, people always see lights in the sky and little green men.
Do they now?
Yes, he must be so good at alien hunting that he figures out how to drive them out. Or maybe we just didn't know what to look for.
That gave Edward a lot to think about. He decided to get to the bottom of it and find more clues, but it would have to wait until the next day. The following day, after the briefing, the Fat Controller made James stay behind. He had heard about Percy's delay with the mail run and James and Rosie's accident. Rebecca, I want you to take James's trench today. He and I will talk briefly.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Now, James, You've done some silly things in your time, but this time you've gone too far. You've delayed Percy's mail train, infuriated the park visitors with your racing around, and you got poor Rosie and her crew in a lot of danger. Now, thanks to you, she's not coming back anytime soon.
It's not... I'm sorry, sir, but it's not my fault. Nobody told me to look out for any danger signs. But, on the plus side, I did find a piece of alien
James, stop! All that because of this alien madness? Ugh, is that really your excuse? When I sent you to work at the new Mountain Rescue Center, I expected you to change your ways, but you still haven't! Your actions even got us on the front page of the newspaper, which made us look like complete fools! For Godred's sake, you should be ashamed of yourself! If I may cut in, not to mention being constantly rude to me and the Diesels and lying about them the last few months.
Shut your mouth!
What? You've been teasing them too? I wondered why the yacht had a lousy atmosphere a while ago. Twice! But honestly, James, how can you stoop to an all-new low like that?
Sir, please, I was trying to...
No! I'm taking you off mainline duties again, and you'll be working in the yards with Alfred, Diesel, Splatter and Dodge until this alien rubbish is over. And until then, your scratches will stay on your boiler as a reminder of what you've done. Maybe that'll make you get along with them.
Oh no, sir, not that.
James! Go! James puffed sadly away to work in the yard. He was cross that he was in trouble. Big time this time. But James couldn't help wondering about the piece he found, and if it was from a flying saucer.
I used to be the fat controller's number 5 engine, but I'm pretty sure I'm not his number 5 anymore.
Well, it's all looking great, but we still need a big sighting for the grand finale. It's got to be big and fantastic.
Don't you mean space-tastic, Mr. Sampson?
Only when I'm on camera. Everyone on the island of Sodor does have one of my books, don't they?
Yeah, I think they'll pretty much know everything there is to know about looking for aliens.
Then we should be alright then. So if we place the ship there and the light will shoot into the air, it'll look like the ship's sending signals into space, and I'll come along in my alien suit. This will make the whole scene spectacular.
But how will we power up the mothership?
We'll use a petrol-powered generator, and that'll power everything on board. The purring noise from it will be perfect for the spaceship.
But that sounds dangerous!
Don't worry about it. What matters is that we get some great shots for this week's show. We'll probably get more than 1 million viewers watching it at this rate.
I'm not going to do it!
What did you just say?
I don't want to do that dangerous stuff anymore. I want to be really useful.
But helping us is being really useful, Pollock.
Now you listen here, you eager-eyed heap of junk. I want to make this episode the best Alienwatch has ever had. So if you don't help me with this, I'll send you to the scrapyard and into a crusher with your name on it.
That made Pollock go quiet in fright.
Just as I thought. Now let's get ready for my take.
Oh dear. Meanwhile, not having much jobs to do, Edward got Emily and Philip to help him with inquiries by going along the line where he saw the alien the night before.
Edward, what are you doing here?
We're looking for alien footprints, Emily.
Ah, really? What do they look like?
My driver saw some on episode 91 on Alienwatch. They got 6 toes and they are really difficult to find.
There's one.
Oh, that's not an alien footprint, Edward.
Not unless aliens have started wearing trainers.
Meanwhile, Splatter and Dodge were about to start work when they saw James entering the yard.
That isn't James, is it?
I think it is.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, James. Is your day going well?
Yeah, and what happened to your paintwork?
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't mind him, you two. He's grumpy because he's been sent to work with us because of what happened last night. James's first job was to shunt Henry's coaches, ready for his local train. As he puffed further into the yard, the troublesome trucks heard about what happened and spotted a chance for a tease.
Well, James, looks like you're in hot water, eh?
Well, that red monster will be out of our sight. Eh, Wario?
You're always in hot water, James.
Oh, yeah?
Just who do you think you are, Buster?
Yeah, I hate my life.
James, look at alien!
Where?
I can't believe you fell for that.
Poor James. He works and suffers while ignoring the fact that he killed Rosie. Oh, come on. I didn't kill Rosie. It was an accident. And Rosie was still talking. What a load of old scrap. You're the new Alfred, James. You killed Rosie. James is a new murderer, everybody. Shut up.
In trouble again, James?
Oh, you can laugh, you oily little piece of...
Cinders and ashes.
Diesel, of course, didn't hear that. And a good thing, too. James seethed in anger.
This stinks. I can't believe I've been sent to work here. I'm not allowed on the main line. All because of this alien hunt last night. Why do I always get the worst punishments?
It's only until the alien madness has stopped, James. It'll fly by before you know it. Besides, you'll get an even worse punishment if you're not careful. Trust me, I know.
Rubbish, I'll bounce back. I always bounce back.
James saw something flying further down the yard, like a flying saucer.
It's an alien probe! Capture it!
No, James! That's not a flying saucer!
Hey?
James! James, you idiot, man! Honestly!
James didn't know Gordon was taking on water ahead of him, on the same track, until it was too late.
Huh? Whoa! James! You stupid moron!
I didn't know you were there!
James, what the devil do you think you're doing? Now you've damaged my tender!
I didn't mean to do it, Gordon. I just didn't see you.
Honestly, slow down and use your whistle. It's not hard.
Oh, man. This is more humiliating when Bill and Ben made a hilarious version of Jingle Bells last Christmas that really humiliated us big engines.
Jingle bells, Gordon smells, Duck just laid an egg. James sings that, Dudley stings, and a truck say, oh, they, hey!
Oh, keep singing, you two. We've been learning a lot.
Yeah, I never knew Gordon had an odor problem.
Shut up, James. I do not.
Yeah, I may be named after a bird, but that doesn't mean I lay eggs. I bet Donald told you about that trick he pulled on me years ago. Let's go kill those twin engines.
Oh, bother. Let's get out of here.
The fat controller didn't take the news well. James the Red Engine! What the devil were you up to now?
I was trying to stop that spaceship.
Where? There's no spaceship here.
It landed in that truck over there. That wasn't a flying saucer. It's my drone. It was supposed to be a present for my nephew's birthday. Now I'll have to get another one.
For the 100th time, James. There's no such thing as aliens.
James, Gordon's right. Also, when I sent you to work here, your behavior was not what I had in mind. And now, Gordon and Henry's trains can't run because of damaged coaches and tenders. I am furious with you.
But, sir,
No, James. I don't want to hear any more of your alien rubbish, and I've had quite enough of you and your recent antics. Over the last few months, you've let the whole railway down, me mainly, because I had to put right all your mess-ups every single time. It cost a lot of money, and your dangerous stunts didn't help our safety record. The inspectors could have pulled the plug on us because you've been a complete idiot. If you don't pull yourself together, you can return to your shed.
Fine, sir. I will.
Don't be back here again tomorrow. Rosie's out of action, and morning trains are cancelled. What a day, and it's hardly begun.
Keep calm, sir. I'll make us a cup of tea.
Ugh, thanks, Peter. Ugh, I don't know what to do with that Red Engine. I tried everything, and it still won't tell the truth about his actions, and still acts selfishly for his silly needs. If he doesn't want to work here, he better tell me now.
James has just been James, sir. But even so, I'm sure you'll sort something out with him.
I hope so, Peter. I really do.
Well, I disagree.
Who said that?
It was me, sir.
Winston?
Sir, even if James is being James, have you considered that maybe you should have heard him out?
But he's not telling me the truth, and he didn't even feel guilty for Rosie's accident.
Maybe so, but it seemed like it because you didn't listen to him. Ever since the dynamite incident he pulled off last year, you've hardly given him a chance to explain himself. Did you listen to him when he crashed into the manure last year?
No, I didn't. But he was acting stubborn that day, too.
True, but you didn't listen to his side of the story. And what about the play? If you weren't so bossy and let him help, he wouldn't have done what he did. I'm just saying don't make the same mistake you did with Thomas back in 2015 and 16. You didn't listen to his exemplimations either when you sent him to Harwick.
You're right, Winston. I hope I'm not too hard on him. I'll talk to him this evening, if I have a moment. James returned to the sheds. After what had happened, he felt miserable.
This is all the shed's fault, and I know, 'cause I skived off to that mountain. Oh, this is a disaster. This is it. My days on the North Western Railway are well and truly over. Why did I try to blow up that engine?
The more James thought about his recent incidents, the more miserable he became. He began falling into a depression. By lunchtime, Alfred, Splatter and Dodge could see James with his tender first out of his own berth.
Poor James. I know he can be a jerk at times, but I've never seen him like that before.
Maybe he's come down with boiler ache.
No, Dodge. I think he's just depressed. He had been through a rough patch since that dynamite incident at the caves, and nothing has come right for him since then. I've been through it before myself, and was close to being sent away too. James might do the same thing.
if he's not careful. James? James, do you often sleep here facing backwards?
Huh? Oh, it's you, Alfred.
Yes, it's me. I don't think facing backwards is a good idea. How can you see where you're going when you're back out?
I don't care. I'm not going anywhere because I'm only going to get into even more trouble. Why don't you just leave me alone before you start teasing me to make me feel worse?
I won't tease you. I will tell you what you did wrong. You focused too much on one thing. And that's what you did last night.
Fine, rub it all in. I'm nothing but a disaster. No wonder the Fat Controller is either going to send me away or paint me a different colour.
What do you mean, paint you a different colour?
A long time ago, when I was first painted red, I kept making embarrassing mistakes, and the Fat Controller was so cross with me, he warned me that if I misbehave again, he'll paint me blue.
That hasn't happened to you, but it did to me.
You? You were once painted blue?
I was a right boaster when I first came from the LNER. The fat director had heard enough of my antics and painted me blue to remove my LNER colors. He even removed my name. I vowed to get my revenge when I returned years ago, but as time passed since that Golden Sword adventure, I learned that every engine is essential, no matter what kind they are. In fact, my friendship with Thomas and Percy helped change my life around when the Fat Controller gave me another chance. And that's why I'm still here. I may be a villainous fellow, but I've changed for the good.
So that's how you've changed. And there I was, thinking that you haven't. I was so focused on revenge and getting the better of the tank engine since that accident. I've messed up my own life. I'm sorry if I hurt you at times. I should have given you a chance like you did to us. I'm ashamed to be number 5. God, I feel more worse than when Dudley played that trick on me during my bad week a while ago. What a beautiful day.
Hey James, how's it going? Oh, I'm fine too, thanks. Oh yeah, I just wanted to give you this because you're my best friend in the whole wide world and I better get going. Bye!
That was weird. But then again, Dudley has always been weird. What's this? Oh, you gotta be joking me. Kiss me, I'm Lightning McQueen. Well, you know what that means, other ladies on Sodor, that's not Lisa. Time for someone to kiss James the Red Engine. Come on, is it gonna be, Hey, come on, kiss the red guy. It's gotta be one of you. It can be anybody. Yeah, set me into you. Ah!
And so the owner of Mattel and all of their business associates went straight to hell for turning the original show and Fireman Sam into awful, repetitive heaps of junk that don't make sense whatsoever.
Yay!
Yay!
Dudley!
Ah! What in the name of cat and dog duo happened to you?
Dudley, you little you son of a I'm gonna tear off your shove it right up your on your and more. So then you have to upside down.
Was that your the dark side, James?
That's okay, James. And you're not a bad engine. I just need to get that through your thick smoke box. By the way, we found something in that drone after you left.
What is it? Wait, that looks like the piece I found last night.
Really? Something tells me these flying saucers aren't what they seem to be. I think we're going to get to the bottom of this.
But I can't leave the yard. The Fat Controller will go mad.
Don't worry. He's busy in his office now. Just go through the yard and he won't see you. The tricky part is where to begin.
Maybe Finn and Holly can help.
Meanwhile, after their lay-in from the late-night mail run, Thomas got Percy to meet him at Shen Valley Junction.
But we're going to look for their landing site.
You sure you know what you're doing this time, Thomas?
Of course, Percy. Well, I know more than James does anyway, and I'm more reliable than Patrick was when he nearly got delayed to see Cruiser's race last week. Well, that's it for today. We got to let the concrete set before we could do anything else with a flat pack jack houses. Ready for home, everyone? It's Cruiser's race time! Yay! Go Cruise!
Hang on, I'm missing a foundation. I'll mix more concrete for it and catch you up.
But Patrick, the race starts in 20 minutes.
Don't worry about time. Let me worry about time. Besides, I have quick dry cement. Oh, bother, damn it, crap! I'm late! I am so late! Whoa!
Anyway, the book tells us here that where the flying saucers are more likely to land. They like to land high up and they need a flat surface to land on.
But we looked in Shen Valley last night and didn't find anything!
That's because we were looking in the wrong place. They can't land in the forest and mountains. They need to land somewhere high and flat. But where though? Of course! Shen Valley Point. It's high and it's got loads of space in that flat green meadow. Not too close from the forest too.
Oh yeah! Shen Valley Point!
What do you say, Percy? You up for this one?
I am so in! Let's go! Meanwhile, Edward was taking on water. He was talking to Sheriff and showing him the photos from his investigation. Fergus was there too. Edward had gotten him to help with his mystery.
Nothing seems right about all these alien sightings.
Really? In what way, Edward?
Well, for one, I don't think aliens wear trainers, and for another, that sausage looks like they were burnt on a campfire, not by rocket boosters.
Goodness me, you're right, Edward. I saw plenty of campfires in my time, and that sausage is exactly what it looks like.
That's not all. I saw some of the metal pieces and nuts bolts scattered across the tracks. Thomas did say that they must have come from the Pollock's train as James crashed into him last night.
Pollock was with Baxter Sampson during their stay. I wonder if they've got something to do with all this.
Just as I thought.
Hi guys, what are you doing here?
Hi, we're trying to solve a mystery. Can you tell us what these things are?
Oh. These are power packs for drones. They're batteries, you see.
Just as I thought. What is it, James? That flying saucer I saw last night wasn't from outer space. It's all remote-controlled drones. Guys, I think I know what's been going on, but we need to find a way to prove it.
So, what are we going to do?
We're going to take a different step this time. Let's look at the book and see what we've missed.
Well, look who's here. It's the very guy who played Shock himself, Len Nimoy.
Len Nimoy, what are you doing here on Sodor?
Well, young fellow, whenever there is mystery and the unexplained, cosmic forces shall draw me near.
Aha! Though I doubt you'll see any aliens on our island.
Soon, Thomas and Percy arrived at Shen Valley Point. They looked everywhere.
Oh, this is our big chance now, Percy. Especially since we're the only entrance that will soon find the alien sightings here.
Is that it, Thomas?
Cinders and dashes!
A little green alien and its spaceship were next to the woods on the green.
Wow!
It's an actual alien sending signals into outer space!
Quick, driver, take a photo!
More fizzling fireboxes!
Bust my buffers! There is a UFO and it's sending out a laser beam to its home planet!
Sleepers and ballast! It's an alien!
Wow! Mate, look at that! A UFO! No, it's not! It's the ghost light! The ghost light from the sky! Ah! It can be nuts sometimes.
While the crews got photos of the spaceship, James and his new team arrived from the woods on the other side. They were amazed at what they saw, until they saw the little green alien filling its generator with fuel. You know what this means, don't you, James?
Yes, I know. The whole thing is a scam. It's all fake.
Hey, there's some writing on this fuel truck. Lead danger, deflammable fuel.
Oh great, it's all in French. Why can't it all be in English? Where's Millie when you need her?
Well then, I guess this so-called alien must love his French. What will we do?
We are going to take down this imposter by surprising him and capture him. Gotcha!
Oh no, it started a fire!
Oh my god, you stupid green alien monster! You've started a forest fire! I'm sure to get the blame and be painted blue now!
There's no time to lose! We need to warn everyone about the fire and get everyone out! Fire!
Oh no.
Why do we always have pretty dangerous adventures?
Run!
Thomas and Percy were nearly out of the smoky forest when Percy took a wrong turn. Oh no! Thomas, wait! Help! That sounds like Percy. He's in trouble.
You lot go. I'll find Percy.
Luckily, Dave saw the smoke from the lookout tower and went to alert the rescue center. Trixie, the rescue helicopter, was going to use her big bucket to put out the fire. There was a problem.
Dave, Laurie, I've got a problem. There are still engines in the forest, and it'll be too dangerous to chop water while they're still in there. Okay, Trixie. Just wait for my signal, but in the meantime, keep the fire away from the traps. Right your back, Dave.
Was my buffers? Thank you, James!
Come on, Percy. Let's get you out of here. You okay, Thomas? Yes, but I've lost Percy.
Don't worry, Thomas. James has gone to find him.
James? Wait, when was James allowed out of the yard?
Soon, James arrived with Percy, safe and sound.
Okay, Trixie, the forest is clear. You can chop the water now. Right you will, Cal. Well done, James. Now, how did this fire started? Yeah, that's what I want to know too. I hope it wasn't you. No, it wasn't me. The little green man did, and you need to listen to this. Oh no, are you going to pin the blame on someone again, James? No, I'm serious, Thomas. The little green man did, and I
Don't think there's an alien?
You know too, Edward?
Of course.
We all know that there were no such things as aliens.
Well, what's that in that van then?
There was the same van from the previous night, and the alien was running for it.
I'll go after him.
Don't, James! No! There's one in Pollock, and it's kidnapping him!
Oh no, Pollock! You help James and I'll help Pollock. Trixie, I'm going to need you back at the forest now. Don't worry, Pollock, I'll save you. Boys. Now you're safe. You alright, Pollock?
I am now. Thanks, Thomas.
Right, where's this alien?
There's no one in the cab, Thomas. The alien was just a cardboard cutout. Pollock was a runaway.
I'm so sorry. I was used as a distraction so he can make his escape.
He? Who's he? No, 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 no! James!
The explosion was caused by a gas leak inside the villa, but luckily, no one was hurt. James, on the other hand, had been knocked out by the blast and was taken to the steamworks. Alfred and Dudley kept him company by his side for several nights, until one day...
Where am I? You're in the safety of the steamworks, I'm glad to say.
He's awake! Oh, James, you're okay!
Thanks, Dudley. Thanks, Thomas. How long was I out?
5 days. We stayed by your side every night, and thank goodness you're all right.
Thanks, Alfred.
Good morning, James. I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, thanks, Rosie, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to...
James gasped in shock. There was Rosie, all fully repaired. She wasn't in her usual livery. Instead, she was now painted red with NWR letters on her boiler, and her very own number on her bunker, the number 37. She even had a golden headlamp, too. She looked astute.
Wow, Rosie, look at you. So, you're red now?
Yes, James. I thought I'd go for a different colour now. I've got a new job at the Mountain Rescue Centre. You know what they say, time for a change. What do you think?
That's great. Just try not to be like me. Oh, am I kidding? But I'm sorry, though. I'm sorry I got you here in the first place.
It's okay, James.
No!
What?
You can't just say everything is alright. But that's made me think I killed you. I've been rude, selfish, envious, and a really bad friend to Thomas and Percy. So how come you don't hate my guts?
Because I'm your friend, James. And I knew you'd risk your life to help Percy. Thomas told me.
I'm really sorry, Rosie. I've been a really huge jerk. I'm not crying. It's just my allergies. Thanks, though. But it's also too late for me to bounce back. I'm sure to be sent away now. Oh no. Sir, I'm really sorry. I know what you're going to say. I know it's my fault, but
There's no need for that, James. We've already found out who's behind all this. Dave and the little green alien, now in a complete body cast because of the injuries from the crash.
Is he trying to take the alien's head off? Ew, gross!
And the person was none other than...
Baxter Sampson! What? Cinders and Dashers! It's him!
Baxter Sampson? How did this come out?
But if Baxter is the little green man, how did he... What if he's on the... Right, I don't understand.
Baxter Sampson has been camping out in the national park and faking all the alien sightings on Sodor, Philip.
He's been flying drones around to look like spaceships. He's using the same batteries as Finn's. That's how I found out. In other words, he's nothing but a liar.
He's been doing that all over the United Kingdom and getting people to buy his book so they can look in all the right places.
which is why he always gets sightings of aliens for his TV show.
And more people watching it. All of that is definitely not doing it right at all.
Well, bust my buffers. He got what he deserved anyway.
Well, I'll be blowed. Well done, James. With the help from Alfred, Splatter and Dodge, you've found the truth. And once his injuries are healed, Baxter will be doing some community service for some time.
Thank you, sir. I knew the truth was out there somewhere.
Well, Mr. Sampson, is there anything you want to say to my engines after all the trouble you caused them?
Oh, I'm badly hurt. This is so not space-tastic, and I would have succeeded if it weren't for you meddling engines.
Too right. And I'm sorry, I thought the show was really good.
He even forced me to set up the spaceship in the valley. I said it was a bad idea, but he insisted and threatened to scrap me if I didn't shut up. He got that desperate.
Shut up, you! Ow!
Indeed. Everyone knows what you've done as your editor posted all your doings online, including your threats to Pollock. And now, the TV company will be taking your show off the air. In other words, you're cancelled.
Yep, and I'm placing you under arrest for abuse and endangering others by starting the forest fire.
What? You can't do this to me!
We just did.
No, I can't be arrested! Pollock, help me!
Sorry, I'm out. You're on your own. You never listened to me anyway because of your fame.
Grr, I hope you're happy, James. I thought you were my biggest fan, and now you destroyed my show, and now Alienwatch is dead! How will everyone learn about alien life forms now? We'll all be attacked by aliens and we won't know what to do because of you! Ow! My arm!
Shut up and get in!
Well, that puts the damper in the works. I don't think we'll need Baxter Sampson. I'm going to start my own show. Philip the Diesel, Alien Finder.
Some engines.
Sir, James is sorry for what he's done. I can tell from my experience how he feels.
Yes, I truly am. I don't care if you paint me a different colour. Just as long as I get another chance to be really useful again, sir.
Yes, James, I did tell you a long time ago that if you misbehaved again, I will have you painted blue. However, I can see that you're sorry, and you risked yourself to not only save Percy, but stopping Baxter from getting away. So you deserve to keep your red coat. And I owe you a big apology for what happened at the play a while ago. I should have let you help improve the script for it. But I so wanted everything to be perfect. I wouldn't listen. So, in fairness, it's both our fault. I think we both need to improve ourselves from now on.
Thank you, sir.
However, Dave the Park Ranger is having a grand official opening for the new Mountain Rescue Center, and he was wondering if you would like to take the guests to the opening as a reward.
I'd be honoured, sir. And thank you, Alfred.
No, you don't have to thank me.
Yes, I do. You saved me from making the same mistake you did. It takes a reformed engine to come forward, and you are a special engine and a good friend.
Thank you, James.
Oh, the indignity.
Sir, what's going to happen to Pollock? He's left without a job now.
Don't worry about that, Thomas. I was just thinking the same thing. Pollock, having seen what you've been through with Baxter, I think you could be a really useful engine on my railway. Would you like to help out at the Mountain Rescue Center sometimes? You could join on promotion projects and collect supplies, too. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Sodor, Pollock.
Thanks, guys. I will love it here on Soda.
And James, I'm sorry I called you an idiot a few days ago. No, it's fine, Thomas. I kind of deserve that. And I'm sorry I got your favourite show cancelled. But what he was doing was wrong, and no, James, it's okay. I now know what Baxter Sampson is like. What's more important to me is having friends. And I'm glad that you're one of them, James. And from what the Fat Controller told me, They're more important to him than anything in the world. I'm his number 1, and you, James, are at shrewd number 5. Thank you, Thomas. That means a lot.
When James was repaired and repainted a few days later, he took the Fat Controller and the guests to the Mountain Rescue Center's official opening. He was happy to be back, as people and engines alike whistled and cheered as he pulled in. That evening, Alfred and the diesel shunters went to see the Fat Controller at the sheds.
Hello, you lot. I'm glad you could all make it. Over the last few months, I had you, Alfred, on shunting duties until you proved yourself to be trustworthy and really useful, and you've done more than what I sent you out to do. When Diesel, Splatter, and Dodge joined you, it seems that despite your previous history, all of you working together seems to have rubbed off on you lot, and has even helped James out when he needs it most. So as a reward, you'll be back on mainline duties, and in addition, there is an empty berth at Tidmouth Sheds waiting to be taken. If you like to, that is.
Thank you, everyone. But if I'm honest, being at Knapford did give me a second chance I deserve. And I've made great friends with Diesel, Splatter, and Dodge, so I'm thinking of staying put with them, if that's alright, sir.
Really?
Are you sure, Alfred?
Of course. I feel right at home, and it's nearer to my work.
Well, Alfred, if you want to stay at Knapford, that's absolutely fine by me.
Hooray! Brilliant!
You hear that, boss? We've got a new roommate and your new assistant boss to keep us in check, too.
Indeed you do, Dodge.
Thanks, guys. Though since we have a lot in common and reformed from our devious ways, I think we should form a society like... What about the Society for Reformed Engines? That's perfect, Diesel!
Yeah, we're gonna have some great times. Hey, Dodge.
Indeed, all 4 of us in our very own team. I can't wait to see what other villains we'll encounter and help them change their ways. When can we start?
How about tomorrow after work? That I can agree on.
Alright. Now come on, you 3. The Society of Reformed Engines must prepare for our first day as an official team tomorrow.
Well, there they go. Do you think they'll be alright, Thomas?
Alfred and the Diesel have gotten better since they started working together, so I think they're going to be just fine. And with them as their own team, they'll get even stronger and better than they did before.
Indeed. But now we know Alfred isn't going to join us at Tidmouth Sheds. I wonder who'll be taking the last empty berth here.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Again.
Again, that's a story for another day. Next year.
Wait, didn't you say that last year?
Yes, you'll have to wait till next year. But don't forget, we had delays behind the scenes.
You said it in the premiere episode and we got nowhere. What are you doing next year?
Ugh, can someone get that teenager removed, please?
We are not waiting another 3 years just for...
Hey, what are you doing? We can't have a 10th season if we don't have any writer.
Now you listen here, you...
Just roll the credits. I've had enough of this.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Philip the Diesel, Alien Finder.
Okay, Philip. I delivered all your Alien Finder books.
That's great, Yardley. Now, if you want to be one of my alien finders, you'll need one of my books, which Yardley here has been delivering them round Sodor.
Oi, Yardley, Philip, I want a word with you. This book you sold me was just a printed picture of you, Philip, and just blank pieces of paper stapled together. How is that going to help me find a flying saucer? Give me a refund now. Oh, sorry, James, but it just shows what you get when you become rude to us diesel engines, eh?
Oh, sorry about that, James. And besides, I can see a flying saucer coming now. Look!
Oh, no. It seems to be heading straight towards me again. Ha! It missed. Oh, I hate you, Steamies.
And me? I love everybody! Yay, me!
Philip the Diesel, Alien Finder, is brought to you by Rusty's. Yeah, if you got rust, Rusty's can get rid of it for you. There you go!
Strange things are happening all over the place. Flying saucers coming down from outer space. If we can see a spaceship, then we'll be on TV. There's a Baxter Sampson alien watching the island of Sodor. My oh my, there's lights in the sky. I've seen a UFO, so let's go, go, go. All aboard, rolling, rocking, rolling down the tracks to find some little green men. That is our goal. We're all looking up, we're all looking down. There are space spotters spotting things all over town. If we can find a mothership or landing site, those rock and rolling rockets will light up our night. My oh my, there's lights in the sky. I've seen a UFO, so let's go, go, go. To the moon rock and the alien roll. Find some little green men. That is our goal. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My oh my, there is lights in the sky. I see a UFO, so let's go, go, go. All aboard, rock and rollin', rolling down the tracks to find some little green men. That is how. My oh my, there's lights in the sky. I see a UFO, so let's go, go, go. To the moon rock and the alien roll. Find some little green men. That is our goal.
Here we are, everyone! Our new home! The island of Sodor! It looks excellent, Bert! I know, right? It'll be time for us to establish the new Evergreen Forest. I can't wait to see what new adventures will be there for us and what they'll be. I know what the new adventures will be, Cedric, but we'll have to wait and see.